Hi everyone, and welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. So last episode I did like an episode 0, but I really like it, so I'm going to keep playing it for as long as I enjoy it, I guess. And you guys can watch whether you want or not. I guess is the way it works. Alright, so what we got last time, we now have the tractor working on these fields. I do want to get to the point where I am basically self-sufficient with like resources and that, so we do have a little mail envelope down here. What does this say? Your comrades from nearby Very Free People's Republic introduce a new type of vehicle to the market, available now for purchase with rubles, a CK5 harvester. Okay, cool. Well, that's the only message? Burn this message. Alright, view all messages. Okay, so that's the only message. Okay, so we got buses on its way. No workers, no one in it. Things are happening. These are growing. Okay, so I think the farms are under control. This has storage for 136 tons, which is probably okay at the moment. I think what I'd like to do is work on... not construction, maybe... no, it probably is under construction. Let's go into our food area. And let's build a food factory. I kind of want to do it nearby here. Because then we can... the people can get off the bus and walk straight here too. So if I do this, it's going to be near power. It's costing a lot of money. Come on. Excellent. So we can build that there. I'm going to go back to here and go footpaths and build a footpath. Oops. Thank you, save game, for doing that right when I was doing what I was doing. So they'll be able to walk along here to get to work. We're going to need trucks to be able to import between these two, and then the other thing we're going to need is a grocery store. Probably should build... no, I'm going without fuel, so that's fine. So this is building, and look at this, you know, what are these work days? Tons of bricks and boards and steel, so you would need all of this stuff to continue to build this without having to buy it. That's just insane. But we can get there. We've got our wood plant. Whether it's working yet, I don't know. We'll have to look into it. Okay, you need to bring in crops. I don't want to buy stuff. I want to... yep, I want this. We've got the truck. So our truck... I'm not sure how to do this bit where we've got... what do you do? Working for automatic mode. Vehicle is transporting. Okay, so it will transport crops, I guess, as soon as we have them. Growing is taking a while. It's fine. I guess once we have food in here, it'll be okay. I mean, what I could do to start with maybe is just do a buy. Oh, no, do a purchase something. Yeah, bring in 4 tons. Would that work? Let's just get some crops in there, and then I'm gonna stop the purchase of... yes, okay. Just wanted to see what we can do and whether we can get some workers coming up to here, get them making something. Let's go down here. We've got people coming to the bus stop. Number of workers. Let's go back into construction and food and go Grocery store takes in 7.5 tons of food. Can I put it? Oh man, that would be so perfect. Right in the middle of town. I don't want to knock any buildings down to do my things. Oh. Like there? The gravel road? Oh, come on. Are you kidding? These are unbelievable. Stop snapping. Get out. Go over there. Say goodbye to the building. Why can I not do this? What is in the way? This path, maybe? No. Oh, this is the bit that just like drives me mad. Can I do it now? Do. It's ridiculous. Come on. I want just not this, not that bit. That'll do. And I see it's going back to here. I'm never going to get this done. I'm sorry you don't have paths now to your house, but you built silly paths. Right, happy now? Goodness me. That probably wasn't needed, but whatever. Kind of does my head in a little. Oof. Alright, so we've got a food store. We're going to need to actually have a covered truck. Yeah, it can hold 2 tons of food. Do that one. And you are going to go... not change depot, out of stock. Here to here. Go. Hey, new little truck. It's only the 2nd of February too. It's like one day. Built heaps in one day. Alright, these guys are the level of detail is quite impressive as well. Can you look how close in I am? Very impressed with how the game looks. Zoom out a bit. Alright. You've got 3.82 tons of food. Okay, so let's just do this purchase of, I don't know, 8 tons. We'll just leave it on 8 tons, and they'll only ever have 8 tons. But they're working, and once our food gets going, once we have grown something, we'll turn off the purchase part, maybe. Let's check this guy out. It's coming up. He is loading the food. Awesome. He's got 4 tons of food on board. And he is off. Current value of the cargo is $483. 483 rubles. Or $697. And he's going to the grocery store to unload. Let's see what we get here. Oh, look, some people coming to work. Alright, so we've got our, I guess our first industry kind of complete. We can go and probably going to need to put a bunch more fields out here actually. So that we have enough food. So let's do that. A lot of workers that are needed on a medium field. Need flat terrain, and this is one that you can't just... It worked there for a second, didn't it? I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to get our roads. Oh. There's a road. Yay! Oh, excellent. Cool. So we have another field. So I think we just heard the tractor start up. There he comes. He's going out to plough this big field. So this is... So they are growing. Nice. We are producing food, and I'm hoping that our truck... There he is. He's unloaded all his food. What about this? They're not going to be able to store too much. We've got shoppers though. And they're buying food. I probably don't need 8 ton. I probably need a couple of ton. It's either that or we need to build another... Let's build another market, another grocery store on like this side of town. Oh, we can take crops to a distillery as well. That's something interesting. Let's see if we can plant a... I'm going to need to put power over this side of town, aren't I? Let's see if we can get another thing here. Why won't you let me build an infrastructure there? What is in the way? I feel like this is too far out of town. That makes sense. I mean, like, I'm either building it all the way out here. Yeah. Things are a little dirty. I'd love to put it in here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know why. We have one grocery store. Oh, let's... Oh look, there's a big area around some of them. Put another grocery store here, and we're going to build footpaths to it. And I need to go... No, that's too big. Medium, substation, These wires are actually a little bit annoying. Wait. Can I build you here somewhere? Nice. Oh. Really? Oh wow. I just can't build anything there. There we go. Now it's time for fun again. I can't do anything. Really? This is ridiculous. Alright, so I've got a road in. I need to connect wires to it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need this one, medium. This is going to be a bit of spaghetti. Oh, why won't you work? Alright, have you got power now? Yes. Wattage is pretty low, but you've got power. Okay. You have power? Yes. So now what I need to do is that truck that's floating around. You, my friend. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a second stop and then another here. So what he's going to do is he's going to go up load with 4 ton, drop it back to here, and then he'll go and load with 4 ton, and then drop it to here. And that should give us enough time if this is... because this can hold 7.5. You can see it's full. So if you noticed with the truck, he actually still has 3.9 ton of food on board, which is unfortunate. He just had nowhere he could put it. So I may need to do some sort of warehouse for food. I'm not sure. Maybe a storage and warehouse. It can hold 225 tons of food. Okay. So I could build a warehouse somewhere and have him ship it to the warehouse and then have someone loading it, but let's swing back here. That must have been my my original playthrough where I was trying to learn stuff that I put the timber mill in. That's alright. I was thinking I had set up timber, but no. Alright, so things are happening. Things are slowly, but surely they're working. I'm assuming I'm doing okay. I don't know. Oh, we're making money. I assume we're making money. I mean, we could export food. I could build a grocery store over here and we could ship food over there or over here, or... well, I need to turn this wireframe off. There we go. It's a bit nicer. There's my little truck. Where is he? Oh, no. Where's the truck? There he is. Oh, okay, so he's now going back to load again. Really nice. I could have just said go here. That's okay. So yeah, so as far as I know, that'll be automatic. I probably could have bought. Oh no, we're just keeping 8 ton in stock. It's not ideal, but it'll do the trick. Buses are running. What else can we do? Let's have a look. We've got education. Let's start looking at education. We can do a kindergarten. Probably wouldn't hurt. And a school. Kindergarten maybe. What is the infrastructure? Oh, that's why I don't get it. It's such a huge area that it takes up in order to around the roads that building something is a little bit restrictive. We built a school, or a kindergarten I should say, and probably wouldn't hurt if we build a school. Too close to the power lines. Can't build due to infrastructure. Can't build anywhere due to anything. I can build it right out here in the middle of nowhere. That'll be fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, I can build it here. I don't. It's a little annoying, I have to admit. Need flat terrain. We'll flatten it. Oh, I can build it there. Yay, probably can't connect the road up to it. There you go, ready? See? Can't do anything there. That cost me money. More than I wanted to spend. But you can see it's a little frustrating. I'm gonna lower terrain here. I'm gonna level terrain to here. Maybe then I can get the school in and not, you know. There you go. It's connected. Hey. Alright, what else we got? Residential buildings. So we can build our own houses. Tennis grounds. They can build a tennis playground. There's somewhere where there are. There you go, people. Have a tennis playground. Let's get all our budding superstar tennis players. Coming out of our little Soviet Republic. One staff. Yeah, people can get there. I think there might be some people coming. Check out this guy. No, he might be going to the school. Just people walking around. Oh, here we go. My first person. Oh, that's the staff. I'm not even going to try and say their name. But they do an 8-hour shift. Right. We've got a school, staff, we'll have kids, kindergarten. Looks like the staff are turning up. Yep, we've got, can only hold 7 babies. Is that, oh there we go. Each staff member allows 7. I was gonna say, that's a little ridiculous. One teacher per 9 students. So obviously we have 10 staff and 15 teachers. All these people walking up to the bus stop. Oh, and they can't. Okay. Footpath. That may fix this problem, because this doesn't go anywhere. It just sort of ends. Probably it wouldn't hurt to do that. There we go. People can walk everywhere. There we go. People come to school. Very good. Ah, excellent. Kids are being educated to work in our food processing plant. Mwah. Toil on our farms. Doing well. Halfway through. I wonder. I mean, I could speed it up, but it's not really going to do much more than what we've already got here. Let's look at the other market. See, they're almost full of food too. We've got 15 people working. There's only 2 people in the shop actually shopping. One is Smajan Adam Yaroslavovich. It's 44. Buying about 3 kilos worth of food. Okay. Yep, buying some food and clothes. Oh no, so his current demands. It's different people. They got demands for food. So clothes is something else we're going to need to start looking into. So something like various industry. So fabric factory. So that takes crops and turns into fabric. So we could ideally like drop a fabric factory here and a clothing factory, and these crops that we're making. Crops isn't it's not particularly food. We can, I guess, convert into any number of items. We could have our whole industry through here, destroy the whole area and have a whole big farming area and then pumping into other industries. So we could do, yeah, as I say here, could have a fabric factory turning crops into fabric. I would need chemicals as well, and then we can have fabric being turned into clothes. We've also got wood cutting and sawmill and plastics factory. So that would be chemicals. So I'm guessing chemicals comes from oil, bitumen, fuel. Maybe. Here it is. Chemical plant. Takes gravel, oil, wood, power and crops. I would like to look at just doing a gravel quarry for a start and a processing plant, and then start trying to work towards being able to do my own gravel roads. Does that make sense? Gravel quarry would be cool. It needs to be on gravel or something? Or does it just need to be anywhere? It just says needs flat terrain. So I could essentially build it down here. No, I want you to come up. Coming up. We do that. Oh. You literally just... Is that it? No workers or mechanisms. No vehicle ready to load stone. No conveyor collection. Just an excavator. And then we need gravel processing plant. Whoa, that's huge. I need to zoom out a bit to put that one down. close you out. Gravel processing plant. Kind of want it somewhere nearby, and I'll get roads to it. Now, I am at the wrapping up point, but let's just get this down. I wonder what it'll do for the road on the way. I'm actually going to go this way a bit. It's going to cost me a little bit more. If I do this... Oh, look where my road is. So I'm going to struggle making a road, so... If I just level this down a bit and somehow get the road out of here. Oh my gosh, I've got a road. Yay. Alright, so next episode we will look at getting this thing up and running and working out... Oh my gosh, that's loud. Working out how to get this all connected together. So, thank you for watching. If you're liking it, hit the like button. Leave your comments. Let me know your thoughts. The road system is frustrating, but I'm starting to get the hang of it, I think. Yeah, we got a little bit of a food setup going. We've got some education happening. Kids at school and kindergarten. Power is being generated. Eventually we'll have to get to a point where we mine up coal. But otherwise... As I said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye now.